Yo, what's good, everybody? It's Los here. We back on the throne of positivity, where the first is last and the last is first. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and also the notification bell so you don't miss out on any upcoming videos. I got something special for you. We're starting a new thing, Dose of Los podcast. For right now, the topic is gonna be from the videos on Tuesdays at 11 a.m. These videos normally are gonna be released on Thursdays at 11 a.m. So for this video, we're talking about why do men cheat. The purpose of the podcast is to go more in depth in these topics so that we can have a variety of opinions on what we're talking about. Again, this is the Dose of Los podcast, Thursdays at 11 a.m. So I hope that you guys are gonna enjoy the discussion that I have with my brothers, and I look forward to all the feedback that you're gonna show me love in the comments and on social media. We out here. I have two kings with me, my brothers. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
I'm Ryan. You guys can go ahead and follow me on Instagram, RP_perceptions.
I'm Darian. Y'all can follow me on IG _DEE Soul, D Soul.
Word, we out here. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and also the notification bell so you don't miss out on any upcoming videos. We're gonna be talking about why do men really cheat. This is an in-depth topic. There's so many layers to this, and I just wanted to bring my brothers here with me to see what's that real reason. How do you guys feel like, why do we cheat? But the first question that we're gonna ask is, what is considered cheating? What's cheating to y'all?
I would say anything that has to do with any other female. If it's not your lady, you feel like you're thinking about her, you're talking, texting, flirting, taking it, any type of sexual act, anything like that to me is considered cheating. If it's anything on your mind, anything other than your female at the time, significant other, it's cheating. It's considered cheating.
Yeah, like if you gotta entertain somebody else, it's like it's as simple as that. It's just cheating. If you gotta second guess yourself on why you gotta do it, or you gotta justify why you doing it, simple as that. It's just cheating.
When we was talking about this off camera, I was like, yo, like anything you even got a question, like if it's like, oh, that's kind of iffy, like that's already a gray line, and I don't want to be playing on no gray lines. Like in a relationship, I want to make sure like my shorty, my wife, that she's good. Like she got to be confident in me. You know what I mean? Like no matter what, I want her to have that confidence.
Right.
But anything outside of that line, any gray line, any like
It's not
weird area, yeah, like it's not valid. Like
Or if
that,
you feel like
that's
you
cheating.
even, I feel like if you even hiding anything, you hiding, talking to somebody, being friends with somebody, it's like you're hiding that for a reason.
If you can't tell your significant other, like what you doing, as far as like, you know, like
like a friend,
trying to
something
trying
like
to hide a friend or something.
That's
like, you know, you being a little sneaky, trying to be deceivious.
Word. And like for me, it's not even on some like super strict relationship type thing. It's just an understanding, you know, like
respect.
Yeah, it's just respect. You know, like anything outside of that is to me is cheating. At what point for y'all is it considered cheating? As far as there's always the talking phase, like you obviously gonna take her serious at one point before she's actually a girl.
Oh, so you mean like the talking stage?
Yeah. How do you feel about that? Or is it just like right when she's your shorty, you made it official that's cheating, and nothing before that is cheating?
Nah, I think even before that. I would say it's like the before the relationship. So if you acting all out, you know what I'm saying? You obviously not focused on that female 100%. So there's no point in even taking it serious if you still entertaining other females while she's your main.
And I feel like that talking stage is like, it may not be determined by like both of you guys, but like I feel like you guys both get a sense.
And
of
it should
like,
be a
come on,
mutual
we
respect.
we together. It might not be labeled, but you respect me, I respect you.
Yeah.
And then we'll work towards that point.
And I think that's like the dating aspect. Because like you could be dating and then there's a relationship. I think everybody just uses the word talking as the dating.
Right.
Yeah, I think that's true.
Because like if we're dating, there's no reason why you should be seeing any other man and I should be seeing another female. Although we didn't get to the point where we're like 100% like we're in a relationship. But if we're at that dating stage where we're going out, we're hanging out all the time, I should only be talking to you. I feel like any other person that you're entertaining, that's considered cheating too.
In the video that I released last week, I was talking about, I was in 2 relationships. The first one, I was young, so it wasn't even like cheating or anything. It was just I was in that relationship.
Yeah.
But then my second relationship, we were talking but we weren't together. We didn't make it official. Like we didn't talk about that yet. But I was with another woman. I was talking to her, but I knew I wanted to take it serious with her.
Yeah.
So for me, like in that relationship, I cheated 3 times, including that one.
Yeah.
So for me, I felt like that was cheating because like she's taking me serious. From what I know, I never questioned her loyalty. So I don't think she ever cheated. But for me, like in that situation, I think like we were in that dating stage and I should have took it a little bit more serious.
Yeah.
Right, but I think that's just personal preference because there's people that would tell themselves like,
that's not cheating.
That's not cheating. We not even dating yet. We never put a title on it.
You ain't never.
You didn't ask me out officially. We're not dating.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So they pull that type of card, and I think that's just a real like.
Some people really feel as if as long as there's no type of intercourse going on, it's not cheating. Some people really feel like that.
Even in a relationship.
Yeah.
Me personally, I was like I said before, that's a no-fly zone with me.
Yeah.
But I know there's people out there that are probably say like, as long as it's not. Like, so I know some people who agree that flirting is not cheating.
For me, flirting is like you entertaining something that could exist. You know what I'm saying? That there, you flirting this. You're not gonna flirt with somebody you not connected with, and you're not interested in, right? Yeah. Unless you just like that with everybody, then because there's people that's like that. You know what I mean? Everybody's different. Yeah. But I don't know, man. That's to me. Flirting, I think that's borderline cheating if it's not cheating.
I'm not gonna lie.
I justify 100%. Yeah, I justify 100%.
So I'm petty. A lot for me is cheating. I'm sorry. That's just how it's going.
It's true.
For all the women out there, that's what y'all got to deal with me.
Yeah, like yo, and I want to speak to the ladies real quick. Like this conversation, I want it to be real. So like, if you watching this is a real conversation that we having. Like not too much filter. Just guys talking and having this conversation. I want to bring you guys that essence and that reality of how we talk behind closed doors. Because when a man is around a woman, he's going to act a certain type of way. He's going to talk a certain type of way. And the same thing in the reverse. Like when ladies, y'all with y'all girls and y'all having girl talk, y'all not going to talk the same way when you're around us. So I want you guys to have that unfiltered behind the lens, and this just happens to be that there's a camera in front of us right now. Yeah. So in that respect, I want you guys to talk about your past relationships. Have you ever cheated?
Me personally, I've never cheated just for the simple fact that I would say that I've never been in a serious relationship. You know, my last relationship was probably in high school. I've been out of high school for about like 4 or 5 years now. Mm-hmm. So to be honest with you, I wouldn't consider that like a real relationship. So I can't be placed in cheating. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
For me, I've never cheated. I've been in one serious relationship my whole life. We was on and off for a really long time, so I guess it was just one of those. But I've never cheated. I never felt the need to, because we were happy together. Yeah. So I feel like the main reason why guys cheat is if they're not happy or whatever it is. And I feel like I was good in that aspect, so I never went looking for nothing else.
Question though.
Go ahead.
You never cheated, and you stuck to the criteria of your definition of cheating?
Yeah.
Okay.
I never felt the need to, because everything that I wanted was right there. So what am I going to look for? You know what I'm saying? I wasn't looking for nothing else.
Yeah.
That's how I felt.
So I want that contrast. Like I want to have that where it's not always just we agreeing in the room, you know? Word. What is the main reason that men cheat? You saying dissatisfaction.
I would say satisfaction, but also men just not thinking with their minds.
I could simply just say, like, if you, like, on both parts, it's not just on the female's part and it's just not on the man's part. It's like if you guys can't bring new flavor to each other, like, you know, bring new satisfaction, like, not dull. Keep things interesting. Spicy. Yeah, keep it spicy, you know what I'm saying? Then it's like your relationship can grow and keep going. But once it gets to like a stagnant moment, that's when the problems come, and then it's just like, then that's when people go out and start cheating.
I get what you're saying. Yeah. I don't really see that as an excuse for a man to cheat.
Not even
like an excuse, but like that shouldn't be a valid reason.
Yeah.
Let's say we in this for the long run, right? Because me, I want to be in a relationship. Like I want my wifey. I want married once, and I ain't divorcing. Like shout out to my future wife.
Money.
Like not even the money. Like it's not an option. Like we get married and it's for life. But here's the thing, right? Like if we gonna do this for the long term, right? And we doing this for life with your wife, you're not always gonna keep it spicy. You're not not always gonna keep it interesting. There's gonna be those dull moments. It's gonna be those highs and lows. Like,
I just
that
think you
love
need
should
more.
get you through it.
You need
If
more
you
of
truly
those
love that
moments.
person, if you married that woman for that reason, there should be no dull moment. Every day should be something you learn something new about them. Every day,
but it's gonna happen.
But that's I feel like you're thinking in a perfect. That's like what everybody
That's
wants.
ideal. That's ideal, though.
right.
But the reality, like in the relationship,
I'm saying the reality, it does get boring.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. Y'all should be able to.
But
Want to
what
go
if
through
it
that
don't?
boring stage. Word, I get what you're saying.
Yeah,
I get what
that's
you're saying.
in that situation. Like, if you
And
don't,
that's-
how do you keep yourself from cheating? Right? I know that sounds messed up to
it
even
do,
get
it
on
do,
that level,
it do.
but let's be real. That's the reality of most men.
Yeah, you start looking for
You
satisfaction.
start
in
looking other
places.
ways,
Yeah,
right?
different
Like
places.
in the video, I was talking about one of the main things is immaturity. How do you feel like immaturity correlates to cheating?
Where immaturity comes into play with cheating is that a lot of men try to show out for their homeboys. Like, they can have a girlfriend, and I've seen this so
Yeah.
many times when I go out
That's
or go downtown, go anywhere, any type of
Yeah.
setting that there's other females and they don't bring their girl. It's like they try to show out for the homies. Like, oh, I don't care about my girl, bro. Oh, what's up? What's up? Or like they know that they
facts.
homies not gonna say nothing to their homegirl.
Yeah, that's
so they
foul.
gon'. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's one
Yeah.
of the main things as far as
I agree.
immaturity.
Yeah, I probably
on
say
that.
you hit that one right on.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that-
Like they try
that's
to
a good
show
one.
out for their homeboys. It's
Yeah.
like it's lame.
But
Definitely.
also, I feel like you could be immature in the sense if I've never been in a relationship before, I don't really know how to take this and how to go forward. So somebody might take, like another female might take it as me being immature, but really I just never been in these situations before.
What do you guys feel about like the internal struggle within men? Like, there's a lot of situations that we go through in life. We have no outlets to talk to each other. If I'm hurting,
That's a true
even though
fact.
y'all my brothers, I'm probably not gonna come to you like really real and be like, yo, D, yo, Ryan, bro, I'm like hurting, like tears, like I'm hurting. Like I might do it, but probably not on a real level. I'll still try to put
100%.
that.
Yeah.
I'll still try to put
that
that
masculinity
mask.
outside,
Like
yeah.
I'll still have my mask. Like,
That's
yo,
a
I'm
fact.
hurting. Let's be real. How would y'all respond if I come and I'll be like, yo,